Hey people that are interested in cats, the paranormal and things. So yeah, it's obviously Thursday again, and yeah, it's not an animal one. Even though yeah, it was a week yesterday when Athena had passed, and I'm just waiting for the phone call to be told to go and pick up her ashes and everything. So not joyful, but as I say, life goes on, even whether I like it or not. But there you go. Anyway, just a few days before, what the fudge was it? Halloween. How could I forget Halloween? Anyway, I went on a paranormal investigation, and I've actually been to this place before. It's called the Gilderbrook, which is in Manchester. And I went with two paranormal groups. They've gone back to the normal name, one of them, and that is, oh, what the fudge, Northwest Ghost Adventures. Now I'm glad they've gone back to that name, because the one that they had before, which I can't remember the name because it was pants, really. I'm sorry, Kris and Sharon, it was terrible. It was a terrible name. So anyway, they've gone back to their original name, which I'm happy about. And the other group, and Minnie, is going to absolutely throttle me because, again, she's changed her paranormal name a few times. So I mean, I know when she comes on, I'll recognise the name. But to remember off the top of my head, no. So let me have a quick look. I should have done this beforehand, but knowing me, anybody that knows me knows I forget. I've got a brain like a flipping sieve. What goes in one ear falls out the other. It does not stay in, and that is it. I am sorry. There's fresh air between them ears, believe me. So let's have a look, and I'll tell you their name, because I have investigated with them before. And like I said, Minnie is going to absolutely throttle me. So let's have a look, because I do put them in. I do actually put them in my subscription, but I've not put Kris and Sharon's new one yet. I will do. I'm just glad you went back to the original, because it was a lot better. But flipping heck. Seriously. Oh, fudge phone. Stop being an absolute spanner. Yeah, it's been a spanner today. God, if it goes any slower, it's going out the window. Here we go. It's Mad Paranormal UK Official. So, whether she's changed it again, please, Minnie, stop changing it. Gets me confused. I'm lucky I know what week it is, or what day it is. Sheesh. But again, the links will all be down in the description. Like I said, I've been to the Gilderbrook before, and I actually investigated with Kris and Sharon under their old name, which, yeah, like I said, and I even mentioned about his hair. He's got dark hair, and he put like a blonde on top. And I turned around and told him exactly what he looked like. And then his wife turned around and said, oh, thank you. At least somebody could tell him. I'm like, well, you know for a fact, I'm going to tell you to your face. I'm not going to just turn around and say it behind your back or to somebody else. I'll just say, thank God you've changed your back. By the way, you look like... Anybody that knows me knows I don't sugarcoat it, because it's just not happening. It really isn't. I will just tell you what I think, and then suffer the consequences later. But normally I just tell them to do one as well at the same time, you know. So yeah. Anyway, there's going to be two parts of this. Majority of it was actually in the it's like a pub club type of building, and we did that. But then apparently a new part of the building had opened up beside the pub. Even though he already owned it, he just never let anybody investigate it. So it was actually like a flat, but it was quite big, actually. I was quite impressed. And that would be the second part. So, again, I don't know whether you see or hear anything, because I think there was an awful lot of contamination with all the singing and dancing gadgets that Kris and Sharon have got. And believe me, oh yeah, they get helped by Richard. Sorry, Richard. But anyway, there was a lot of You know, all singing, dancing gadgets, which I don't use. And for the price you hear some of them, it's like, really? What happened to the old days when you sat there with a flipping tape recorder? Oh, hang on. You know. But anyway, you use a lot of gadgets. So sometimes I think that can contaminate a lot of things. That's only my thoughts. Everybody else has their own idea and what they think they should and shouldn't use. But this is why I like investigating with other paranormal teams, because at the end of the day, you see how they do it and you'll think, well, yeah, maybe that'll work. I might try that in the future. Oh, I'm not too sure about that one. You know, it gives you an option to weigh, to weigh up to decide whether you think it works or not, or whether it's something you'd like to try in the future. You just don't know. But like I said, I prefer going with different people, because then you get to see what their style is and whether you think, well, yeah, I don't mind trying that. Oh, yeah. I like the variety. Why not? I don't go out of my way to sit there and make noises, or what people could do is move something and hope nobody's looking at them. They're like, whoa, what was that? You know. That's why sometimes what people don't realise is the paranormal isn't consistent. It doesn't happen all the time. And my theory is, when you go to a building, you're new people, and sometimes the paranormal could be testing you out. And they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, well, can I have fun with these? Or other ones will be like, no, it's all right, can't be bothered. But if you go to a building over and over and over again, it's like the resident spirits get to know you, and they show a bit more and show a bit more and show a bit more. That's why I think people that live with it see it more, because the resident paranormal, or the ones that pass through, know who you are. So they feel more comfortable. So when you see something and you'll be like, when you first moved in, it'd be like, and other days it'd be like, for God's sake, just give it a rest, really. I'm trying to sleep here. You just, and then people will be like, well, they didn't react. It's like, I experienced this in my own home. Why am I going to jump out of my skin? It happens. Sometimes I can sit there calmly and I'll watch something and I'll be like, did I just see that? Excuse me. But again, this is my thoughts on the paranormal. And it's not, it's not putting anybody down. Other people have other ideas. Some people are, oh, what the hell do you call them? They're empaths. They can feel, the woes and everything, negative or maybe positive. They can just feel, and people can see things, or somebody can hear it. Sometimes I can feel, I'll be walking in a room and I'll be like, ooh, I don't like this room. This room doesn't feel right, I've done that a few times, especially in some of the houses I've lived in. I've lived in some really questionable places, can I say. So I did feel, to me, the activities calmed down in this house. Or maybe I've just got used to it. I mean, the flipping ghost could be doing the conga or the cha-cha slide in front of me. It'd be doing, and there's me like, was there something there? Especially when I've got no glasses on. Can't see a fudging thing. But that's why I'll pick up books and I'll put them close. And I'll take my glasses off. Because I prefer seeing things close than far away. And then you lose. I find if you see far away, you start losing your place in the paragraph or whatever you're reading. So I like to see close, and then I can work out where I am up to, instead of being sat there. Where is it? Anyway, I'm going to get on with the video. If you see, I can try and say, hear anything out of the ordinary, or if you want to question something, tell me. I don't flipping know. I'm going to put my headphones on. Probably going to get deafened by this flipping spirit box that Kris has got. But at the end of the day, like I said, tell me your thoughts on all of this. And I've had to put this in like part 1 and part 2 because, like I said, it's quite long. Anyway, And there might be an extra bit that I've put in it. It's something that's meant to happen to me. But obviously I couldn't see. But I had somebody filming on the, oh, what the fudge are they called? One where you can see the stick figures. I had somebody film it. But I wanted to see the other persons because there was 2 people that filmed it. But I only got 1 recording. So I wanted to see the other persons. But she says she's having trouble with her computer. So I wanted to see both sides to, you know, see how they correspond to each other. We'll just see what happens. I am going to try and add that bit in because I did have it sent to me. So hopefully you can see what was going on. I think at that point, I did actually put the camera down. I'm not too sure because these things, people don't realise, they friggin' weigh a ton. Anyway, on with the video. Hiya. Go on.
So the alarm system here works if they have beams and anything breaks the beam, the alarm goes off. So when I get the call that there's an alarm going off, I come round, check the outside of the building first of all, make sure there's nothing broken, and then, you know, no windows, no doors forced, then it's safe to go in. So I'll go in and look at the alarm pad and it tells me in the lounge there's something there. So trepidation, unlike on the movies, they actually turn all the flaming lights on. Because I need to see if anything's there. There's absolutely nothing there. Next day I had the guy come round and check the alarms. He said, mate, it's absolutely spot on. I said, well, what set it off? He said, can't tell you. It went off because the alarm monitor's there as well. A week later, something similar happened again. So that was first of all in the lounge, then it happened in the cellar. It's the only thing I could find in the cellar was a fly. No, I don't think it was that, but
Fly with big boots.
it wouldn't have needed big boots. Yeah, it's quite scary when you think that, you know, you've got very good, best plants it can get.
What about the one where the vodka?
Oh, vodka rolling off the shelf.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
That again was a bit. It was on the optics. You know what the optics are, and the secure in the optics. For some reason, it was down on the floor, and the vodka rolled out. It came out of the optic. How it could get out of the optic, I don't know. I've never had that in 6 years, 6.5 years of trading. That was just.
Oh, I'm not sure. That's flashing and saying.
That was just very weird.
Could be compliment. Could be.
Now.
It is.
I have a healthy skepticism. Now, next door where the pool table is, they set some
SLS camera.
SLS cameras up,
Yeah.
one on either side of the room. And so I was looking at the screen and I could see everybody. And then the next thing is we can see an extra body showing up at the side of the pool table. What's that? That's whatever it is. It just looked like a figure leaning on the side of the pool table. And I'm looking up at the pool table and I'm looking down at the screen and thinking, well, there's nothing at the pool table, but on the screen it's showing something. So we swing the cameras around the room to check, yeah, showing everybody else. And this thing at the side of the pool table. And I thought, well, that's weird, that. And I don't know what it is. Okay, so next day I was just chatting to Sue. And Sue said, well, if you remember, that's where Leslie died. Leslie was a former stewardess, and she always used to sit at the table where the pool table is now.
Cool.
The hairs on my neck started to stand up and I thought, okay, right. So
That explains that.
that kind of explains that. But the figure that we saw over on the window,
We don't know.
I really don't know.
We don't know what that was.
Oh, that one.
But yeah. But yeah, it was like it's like on a church in it as well. It's
There used to be, it was a house and a church on this site here that was demolished to make way for the club. what a Smotherman had a burial ground. I don't think it did, but it might have done. There used to be 3 churches along this road here. 2 of them were knocked down. One's a petrol station now, and the other one is the Eccles Tong, which has been rebuilt. So there we have it.
Yeah.
My little story.
Yeah.
It makes sense after construction and stuff like that, doesn't it?
It does, it does. But if you, when you go upstairs in a bit, you'll feel like it feels totally different to down here. Total change of atmosphere. And as soon as you get to the top of the stairs and you start to feel, we'll take you up after and you can, you know, have a little feel, and then we'll come back down. See what you can tell us what you feel and what you're picking up, and we'll go from that. But yeah, like I say, on the last investigation we did up there, we got black chairs, everyone sat round.
Yeah, I remember that.
We got the REM pods. I think this is before the time you come, Jackie. Actually, no, this was before the time.
Oh, all right.
You actually come the first time, and we did that, and I think it was one of the ladies, Cassandra. Cassandra actually got strangled. She felt like arms around the neck. That was on. I think it was live, wasn't it?
On the live,
Yeah, it was. And anyway, Shaz got affected up there, didn't you? You started shaking. We had to get you down. We had to get Cassandra down, and yeah, exactly. So anyway, another story. A mate from Andrew from London, he come down, and anyway, he said he went up there.
Andrew makes up all this equipment.
Like he made this Africon, for instance, and he done it like he's into all that, and he's
clever man.
very, very clever. And he picks up, he's very sensitive to spirit, and he turned around to me and he goes, I feel upstairs, it was a meetings for Freemasons. I went, all right, okay, that's pretty interesting. So I asked Graham about it. I said, because Graham was away on holiday at that point. So I said to Graham, I said, do you know anything about Freemasons being upstairs? He said, oh yeah, yeah. He said, well, you know what Freemasons do and all that. They do all sorts, and you have meetings and they mess around with all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? So it would probably explain some of the situations that we've had on the investigations while up there. So that's why I do recommend to do the protection, what Mandy's was just done, like you said, have it done. You do need protection if you know what you're doing, you do yours yourself, but you do need it for up there, 100%. So yeah, so if you, like I say, when we go up there and you are feeling affected, please let either me, Shaz, Mandy or Paul know, and or Richard as well, yeah. Let us, one of the team know, and we can sort it out and get you away from there, and you know, get a drink or whatever, you know what I mean, refresh yourself. And but yeah, it's pretty interesting though, you know, yeah, that's it. It is a strange one, isn't it?
I've seen things happening. We've had that
Yeah.
door up and swinging back by
yeah,
the
yeah.
salon. We've had the big chandelier in the room outside, swinging it on without any windows open, any drafts or anything.
Well, that night we were drinking and you straw and glass.
Oh yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Yeah. Shaz was over there, put us drinking a drink. Next minute, a straw just jumps out the glass.
Just out.
Literally
cool.
comes out the glass. And then
It weren't the gases in the drink or anything,
No.
because my friend had the same drink inside and her straw remained in a glass, but mine just kept popping out.
it did it again, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I actually saw it that time. I didn't see it the first time. I thought, have you not just knocked it or something? And,
No.
But no, it literally went like someone took it out and put a place on the floor. Weird. The next time we've seen shadows go past, and many times I have done it and seen shadows go straight past the door into the games room.
Had shadows at her as
yeah.
well, walking
Yeah.
past.
And the toilets as well.
Yeah, the
yeah.
toilets.
Especially upstairs as
You
well.
mentioned that one time, the two of us were in there playing pool, and you were in here doing karaoke, and you seen something.
Yeah, that's the time, yeah.
And the strange thing is that door never opened, so it's.
No. And then one time we were leaving, and you know, was coming here for a drink and that, and the chandelier was literally shaking side to side.
It was.
You can't even reach that,
No.
you know. And
windows
it's
were open
going,
and
nothing,
doors are
nothing,
nothing.
no doors, nothing now. And that was another strange one. And that we could try to, you know, got to try and debunk these things as, you know, thinking, well, could it have been that? Could it like been the wind? Could it have been
There was nothing.
nothing? No. And, you know, and especially when I was upstairs and I was telling you about when I was with Gino the first time as well, went up there and we're just talking amongst ourselves, a conversation, me and Gino, and next minute we hear a voice came out of nowhere. Said hello, like, do you hear that? Gino, right? We all just looked at each other and said, we heard it, yeah. We're like, we'll check around the place up there. No one up there. It's only me and him up there.
Remember that time we were upstairs together, me and little girl laughing at the side.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we know, that was on the live, that one, so yeah, yeah. So we do have a lot of children.
Plenty of children coming through, aren't we, on their school boxes?
Especially down here, the children seem to be down
So
here.
I think you might well, the church or Sunday school or something like
Yeah. Next.
Just find it for yourself tonight.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Is that
Thank you
where
very
we
much.
do it first? Here. You do this.
We'll just move this over a bit. It's in front of our
Hi,
bed.
spirits.
Aye. Can't see much.
That's amazing.
In it.
No, it's too dark now.
Shit.
Hello.
Let me just.
My camera's having a spanner attack.
So is mine.
I'll get it right.
Leave me camera alone.
Yeah, it's sorted.
It's not the first time that's happened today, is it? Messing with the equipment.
Right, leave me camera alone. I just want to talk to you.
I'm actually surprised that the SLS is working.
Right, can I just?
Hey, spirits.
Oh, sugar. I just want to. I just.
Yeah, neat. Who's got that bag?
I'll have a serving food later on.
Oh, sugar. I'm going to take these keys off after. There's a bit jingle jangling everywhere.
Who that said hello? Can you give us your name?
Massive old
Which way?
water box right through.
All right.
If you can go towards the box, so we can come in, so you can speak to us clearly. Use them sensors around it, so you can communicate with us.
Should use all the energy in the room. There's enough electricity going through.
Yeah. Any spirits here? Can you if you can hear my voice, come in the room and come and join and talk with us. Use the equipment on the bar to set off, and if you can touch the REM pulse, that'd be amazing. There's also one behind Paul on the windowsill. If you can touch any of them devices, it would be amazing if you could do that. Something's happening with the K2 over on that bar again.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, it's going.
Absolutely.
Thank you for doing that.
Stop now.
There's a kid side. Just scoop the side inside the manual.
Right.
Ignore the figure at the side. Mandy, can you please touch that?
Speaking. It's flashing again at the bar. It's flashing.
Could you come over here, please? Come to the middle.
The spirits at the bar.
Literally the spirits.
Turn the camera away and it starts again.
Do you have a name?
Lady.
Lady?
Oh, lady.
Who's a female?
Bit less loud. Are you Leslie?
See, when there's no spirits, that won't go off. But when the spirit will come and talk, it'll speak to us through that, which is really cool. Yeah.
So when he does that, that's the spirit trying to talk then.
Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit more to it? What was that? Calm.
I can't. Oh, I thought it said kind.
You've just done it. Can
Sound
you
like
just tell us?
kind.
I think I've just. Oh no, it was a car outside. I thought I'd seen an orb that way. Can you try and speak a little bit more clearly?
Like I said, we come here in peace, love and light, and it would be great if you come and communicate tonight using the devices that we brought.
The house.
The house.
So you want about the one next door?
Possibly, yeah, the flat. What about the house?
What can you tell us about the house?
How many of you are there here at the minute?
That either said random or
Did sound something like that, random or madam though.
11.
madam, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it said 11.
Could you repeat that, please?
There's 11. Can you tell us about
Forgive my sins.
Oh, because it used to be churches as well, so I forgive my sins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be to you later, Carolyn. When you dressed as a nun that night.
Yeah. Could you tell me your name, please? Are you a child?
Blame.
Lane.
blame?
Or Elaine.
Lane.
Elaine. Or as in Elaine.
No, it was blame.
Who do you blame?
So seeking forgiveness, so whatever it is.
Yeah, forgiveness. Yeah, forgive sins. So yeah, blame.
Is he a priest?
Well, the churches were close by, weren't there? 3 of them, so
Destroy.
destroy. Well, the churches got destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
You
What
could
was
be upset
built on?
that it's been
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah, possibility. We don't like change.
Nope.
What do you say when you knock a building down, it hurts? Spirits.
Out. Was that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Would you like us all to leave?
Are you telling another spirit to leave?
Deep.
Deep. Was that?
Yeah, dude.
Hmm.
If any of you feel anything or drafts cold around you, do let us know as well. Let us know if you feel like you're not alone.
Got a feel of a middle-aged gentleman walking about.
Sure, that just said go.
Come on.
Can we have the name of the middle-aged gentleman that's been walking about? Please?
say think or thick?
I'm not sure I missed that.
Think.
I think it was think.
Yeah.
Frequent.
Yeah, you've been frequently walking about. Can we have your name, please? Is it you who's spoken to before the priest?
If anyone's got any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask it. You know, yeah.
Sometimes I'll only respond to certain people.
Yeah. Thing is, if you're frequently here, they're going to know you, so they may respond more to people that they know.
Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph. Got a name for it.
Sure, that just said Eve.
Eve.
Yeah. Eve. Hello, Eve.
Ralph, are you the priest? How old are
Worry.
you?
Whoops.
Worry.
Worry.
Are you worried about something?
So,
Yeah?
please forgive me playing on worry. Forgive my sins.
Could you tell us what you did to forgive your sins?
Know what they need, the sins forgiven for.
That's the one. What did you do?
Intelligent.
You're welcome to use the energy that's already in the room to communicate with us.
If you can touch that device on the table, on the area, it'll make a noise. Feel free to touch that at any point during the investigation. Done it quite a few times on previous investigations.
Picking up on a little child
Yeah,
running in and out the tables.
quite a few of them actually, children. So when we were doing live, don't know if you saw that.
Play.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Want to play? Well, now's your perfect time to come and use these toys.
Toys all over the room. You can play with any of them.
That's what I heard it say, that.
That.
Party.
Ooh.
There's
There
many
was-
parties.
We had one last night. Was you here last night at our party?
Are you watching us?
And we're calling all spirits from beyond the veil, come forward, speak to us. We only want the kind spirits, thank you. We don't want any mischievous spirits, you can stay where you are. But come forward and speak to us, use our energy. You need to go closer to the box.
He killed.
She killed.
He killed.
He killed.
That one said scat.
Ooh.
Didn't get away.
Ooh.
You warning the evil spirit or whatever was in here? You told it to go? I seen scat.
It's a word you don't hear very often.
Not really.
It's an old word, isn't it, for move?
Use our energy so you can talk to us. We need to understand you. We can't understand you at the minute. Come closer.
Use all the energy in the room.
Mean you no harm. None of the equipment will harm you.
Agree.
What was that? Agree. Mm.
Maybe the little children want to play with the devices.
It sounds like it's
Make
the
them
warm as
sing.
well. I thought it's the warm food.
Mm. They might like all the pretty lights or the flashing lights.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Glenn.
Glenn, was that?
Yeah.
Hi, Glenn.
I think the name was. Double N.
At the bar, it's going flashing around.
It is, it really, it's going crazy. That
Oh, I
case,
can
isn't
see it now. Yeah. Having a right spanner attack.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's one of my favourite words.
What's the name of the spirit over near the bar, please? Okay.
Just going to bring some more devices over. And just put them out.
If there's children there, should we put pumpkins on the floor around there?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus. Churches again.
Yeah. And I just turn my camera.
Did the children come
Hold
to
on.
Sunday school?
What is... Oh, it's something that... There's a little boy. I can feel a little boy running around the legs.
A little boy.
Yeah.
Have you got a name?
That doesn't
No, it's
usually
just
do
feels
that.
like a,
No, it
it's definitely
doesn't.
a little boy because you can feel the weight from the top. You know,
Is your
pulling
child
the
around
leg.
Caroline?
So when you think of that little boy, what's the first name that pops in your head?
If it's a child, could you stop it from beeping?
Question.
Question, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Joe,
make it
Joe,
go
I
higher.
don't know,
Joe,
something on
Joe.
that.
Okay, we'll
But
stick
it
with
feels
that.
like they're pulling at my leg at the minute.
Right,
playing
stick
with
with that.
There you
Oh.
go.
Well, you don't usually do that.
I
either.
just said rope.
Is there a
Rope.
child called
As
Joe?
in-
Pull it, rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know.
Castle.
Castle. Mm.
Is this on the
Yeah,
upstairs?
Graham. Cleaning up.
Yeah, it's cleaning up.
It's cleaning
Oh,
up,
right.
It's not the radio.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just move the radio, Caroline, just to say. It shouldn't be. No?
Mm.
My phone's on flight mode.
Yeah.
Mine is too now.
Go off again.
Flight mode.
Yeah, mine's
Make
on
your
flight
thing start
mode as well.
flashing at me. Why is that going on?
Motion sensor.
Yeah.
Why is it turned off?
Yeah.
Well, usually it starts.
What's it
It
doing?
used to go faster than that.
Yeah, it does.
What's going up there?
Are you the child that's playing with the
I don't like this.
dog?
Was that a REM pod or somewhere?
Oh,
Does this
that's
mean
not right.
Is that?
Spirit.
That's actually
Spirit.
Yeah, it's moving, yeah. If that Minnie gets in the way, she's going to get beat up. Yep, there you go. She's got a butt in the way now.
I'll give you the side.
Chased.
I don't know why it's
Oh.
Actually moving.
but I don't know why.
Surely it's gonna be
It's
batteries.
normally it goes mad.
Gotta be, unless it's draining batteries in there.
Could be, because it's taking energy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but they're not switched on, are they? See, that's how it should do it,
Yes.
but they're not switched on.
The hell?
Huh?
So,
Why is it doing that?
Well, yeah.
but it's still doing it.
Yes, but we did say to the children, we want to play with it.
Yeah, play with all the toys, yeah?
Is there a spirit here manipulating that doll?
Making
Trying
it
to see
move.
that box on the table?
Between.
Between. There's something between it.
Let me just see whether it's turned on. Where do you turn it on, Chris?
Well, there should be a switch underneath that.
No, That's turned on.
Wow.
Oh wow! So it was going off even without
So it's
that
not
twice.
even
Wow.
switched on.
That's no way.
Can't debunk that, can we?
No.
Oh my word.
Wow.
That is so incredible.
I've never seen him do that before either.
Turn off now.
What?
Now we're turning
Yeah.
on.
You've got to press its arm.
It's what?
You've got to press the arm on it. Wait, it says press there. Once it's turned off. Well, that's amazing that.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah, that very new one.
Yeah.
Shall we put it over there
Yeah,
somewhere? Try
That's
to put it in
that's turned on now.
Chairs.
Chairs. There is chairs. Lots of chairs.
and see if it
Oh,
moves
they
off
weren't
there.
turned on. 'Cause look.
Right.
Yeah. Turn it on.
And there's plenty of light in them.
That was weird. It just kept its eyes went
Right,
red
it's
first
now turned
before
off.
it started moving.
You can play with that if you want.
Can you manipulate it again like you just did?
So it's sat on the floor beside me now, and it's not doing nothing.
No.
It started off with just its eyes going red, and then it started rocking.
Wow.
That was weird.
You could do that again. Could you give us a clear yes or no through this box here? Was that you?
Everett.
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 It's a name.
Yeah.
It's an old name
Is that
again.
maybe the name of a child that's playing with this dog?
You don't need to be scared. We mean no harm.
You're not in trouble for playing with the doll.
In fact, that was really amazing and
It
thank
was.
you so much.
Paul.
Yeah,
Yeah, Paul's here.
I'm here. You got something to say to me?
Would you like Paul to play with you?
You know when you said Joe before? It's not, well, it's not funny, but it's funny you say that because it's the guy, he had a funeral here today and the guy who died was called Joe.
Oh, really?
Oh God, no.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He had the wake here before.
Right.
Ah.
I didn't realise his name was Joe, yeah. I know they had an awake, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. We agree.
We saw the, you know, the eulogy thing is.
Oh, yeah.
There's one outside, it was on the floor.
Right, okay.
Paul said he's been called Joe.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Come forward, Spirit. Don't leave us now.
Shall I turn the other one on in the background? It's over there.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Cheers, Rich.
But it's weird how that started getting a lot of energy building up on that device.
Yeah,
Then it
because
seemed to transfer into the.
It's them.
I've got another little arm to the side of this door.
Yeah.
Mm.
You still want to play with that? No?
You try to put it down again and push it up. Carolyn.
What this?
Yeah, resets it.
Is it cold? How cold?
So this doll's actually switched on now.
No, we switched
Off.
it off
Switched
again.
it off. And it is, this is baffling because it was switched off over there and it's not even, it was going off over there but not going off over here. That is baffling.
Mm.
Oh, Carolyn's phone set that off. No.
It's just
It's on
like
my
that.
board.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking actually, it could be the plasma ball. It might be
Yeah, it's
too
quite,
neon.
yeah.
I'm just thinking that'll
Ah,
throw some.
yeah.
I'm guilty.
Brilliant.
You're guilty.
But it still
guilty
doesn't,
of a lot
still
of
doesn't
things.
explain
Is that you?
why
That
the
doll-
dog.
Doing that,
That
yeah, that
doll
was weird.
would not affect that doll.
Unless the building the energy up from the plasma ball to put into the power and the energy. That's the only.
It's doing it
Physically.
here, Chris, though.
Oh, it is.
Mm.
And that's further away.
Well, yeah. That K2 will be going off as well.
Does that just say sun?
There's something like that.
Yeah.
Can you make the lights go up to the other colours, please?
Harold.
Oh, that is strange, that. If there's a spirit manipulating that, can you stop it, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fantastic, yeah.
That was funny, that.
Come on, make it go up to the other colours. Bring other spirits forward with you and let them help you.
Cave.
Is that Kane or Kays?
I don't know.
Kane, I think he said.
Alright.
Can you make it stop?
No, Cave.
Cave.
You were right.
Teenager.
Teenager. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Go on. Can you try and manipulate that doll again? On the floor.
Stop for a minute.
Edwardian.
Oh. Edwardian, isn't that like from a certain period of time?
Yeah, you're looking at late 1800s, early 1900s, isn't it? No, that's late
Edwardian is
1800s,
early
early
1800s.
1800s, that's
Stopped.
it, yeah.
Can you make it start up again, please?
That's pretty amazing.
Come on, don't let the energy go flat.
Talk.
What would you
Okay.
like to talk to us about?
If you don't want to touch the lights, can you touch somebody? Touch somebody in this room.
Mirror.
Yes, there is a big mirror.
We'll do some mirror scrying upstairs. Have you got
It's in the
mirror?
hallway downstairs.
Or is
isn't
it
it?
downstairs?
The fudge? What are you doing? Oh dear.
Oh,
It's big.
right, yeah.
Not getting it. No. Ah, it's playing.
Children.
Mm.
Go, the children.
How many children?
I think there was about 6 last time, I remember.
Yeah.
How many children are in the room right now?
Oh, you
Emma.
Emma.
Emma. Hi Emma. How old are you? Emma, are you the one playing with this device?
Can you get up to green, next colour?
Please.
If you can, please, yeah.
Vortex.
Vortex.
This time of year when the veil is getting thinner.
It is.
Don't just say weird.
Did.
On go to green, the next one.
Sign.
Just a little bit more.
You like that device, don't you?
Definitely does. Don't you have one that plays any musical tunes besides the dolls?
Where's your music box?
The music box is actually in there, Richard.
Oh, I've got one as well.
Want to set it?
He's coming.
He's
Who's
coming.
coming?
Tell him to come quicker then, we need to see
It's in
it.
the very bottom one.
Don't you like it?
What is it?
Yeah.
Children like this who was coming.
Take them off the top and maybe set that up behind the bar.
The cool problem you got is the green goes behind there, it's going to set it off.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be busy up there for a while.
Bear in mind, folks, when I do switch this on, it's got about a 10-second delay and it goes off straight away.
Choose. We want to talk to the children if the man's not nice.
He does play the Exorcist tune.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can you use our
Hold
energy?
on, doesn't mine
Talk
play the
to us.
Exorcist tune into? No, it's Michael Myers, isn't it?
Oh, that'd be Halloween
yeah,
then.
it's Halloween, yeah. Hold on, I'm sure that's
Tubular bells, yeah.
Tubular Bells, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm sure. Is it mine that plays Michael Myers?
Think of it.
I'll have to get it out later.
I'm
'cause I can't
happy.
remember.
Ooh,
Like the music.
yeah.
Do you like the music?
So if it goes off the second time, then something's broke the beam.
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, it's not
Wow.
going off.
Say
I like shit.
It did say Shep.
It did say like sound like Shep.
Paul and Shep or... I mean, I'm not going nowhere.
You hear it now, it's been broke.
Come on, come forward and speak to us, please.
Use the energy of the weather as well.
Yeah, nice and wet. Lots of water.
Destroy.
Destroy again.
Second time said destroy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What got destroyed?
Yes, twice it said destroyed. In the house and the church. No. What do you mean then?
That just said lie.
Was live, wasn't it?
Was it live? What?
Live.
Are you angry that the church got demolished?
Fatal.
Ooh.
K2's going crazy again over on the bar.
Sugar.
If you're up at the back and you go to the music box as well. Play some music.
See if you can set that beam off.
Pain.
Somebody in pain?
I think there's a tub behind there, isn't there?
This is the thing, if I'm gonna break the beam, guys. Don't be spasm goes off. There you go.
It's definitely working.
Yeah.
Just put it in there, Richard. Yeah.
Courage.
Courage. Somebody need the courage to come forward.
We're all very friendly. You'll come talk to us.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh yeah. I thought that.
You've got that sat on a Ouija board.
Next to it.
Next to it, yeah.
But they're just the ones that made out of resin, aren't they? So, not like they've got any activity in them, is there?
Doesn't matter what it's made out of, you know.
No, I mean, it's
Yeah.
they've not been used though.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Planning.
What do you plan on doing?
You know, because you can make one out of paper.
I know you can.
Good, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, any sort of, it can work like
No,
that.
just explain obviously why it's still going off, because obviously they've never been used. That's why they're there for sale.
No, you just made them, innit? You just
Yeah.
made them. The thing's not on there, not made the like
The planchette.
not
Oh,
on
it's
there.
gone off.
It's that K2 that's setting it off, yeah.
No, it's just gone off.
Yeah, it's just literally turned off.
Damn.
I'm family.
I think it's got low battery because the thing's flashing, Chris.
No, it does that. The other one on the bar, if you look at that one, that does it.
There's a small
It's just to mean that it's working.
right here near this first pumpkin.
But yeah,
Keeps coming and going.
Mm.
try and change the batteries, but I've changed them all anyway. But
The table, is it?
It's sold like that and maps it out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Because I thought that because it did
Sarah.
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 Mm.
Is your name Sarah or you're about me? Do you want to talk to Sarah?
Just one more.
Hello?
Chase.
Chase. As in chasing a person, or an actual name called Chase. Yeah.
Last 5 minutes, you know.